Sumner County medics in Millersville are close to sleeping inside once again.
The state fire marshal deemed their living space inside Millersville Fire Station unsafe last year, forcing the emergency responders into an RV. Well, this week, the city agreed to pay the bill to get their building back up to codes. But as News 2's Sam Cometti reports, questions still remain.
A year-long glamping trip is finally set to end. After being forced out of their Millersville living quarters in 2024, Sumner County medics have been housed inside an RV while local officials debated their next move.
The solution is to build onto this station and to partner with the city of Millersville. When you're dealing with our emergency personnel, it's not wasting money. Their plan is putting a Band-Aid that in 1 to 2 years, we're going to have to go back to this solution.
While County Mayor John Isbell has sought a long-term, yet quite costly resolution, several county commissioners wanted to get their guys back inside as fast and as cheap as possible. On Monday, Millersville city officials chose the latter option. One county commissioner is relieved to hear that.
I'm really glad. I mean, it's a little frustrating in some ways, but you know, the end justifies the means kind of thing. To spend anywhere from $300,000 to $750,000 doing a two-story addition to their building, which is what was being talked about, doesn't make any sense. And
the county commissioner for Millersville says the process should have never taken this long, but Mayor Isbell surprised them with a different agenda.
Everything's been done in a shroud of secrecy and darkness, in my opinion. And what we've done is try to bring this process to the light and quit doing things behind closed doors and backroom deals. And let's just put the pettiness aside and do what's right for the taxpayers.
Commissioner Mansfield still has concerns over Millersville's long-term intentions and how the county will factor in. For now, he's glad to see Millersville, quote, be responsible for their own building's deficiencies.
The initial step of solving the problem that should have been solved a year ago is finally getting solved. And it's been painful to get to this process just to do the right thing.
Now, there is a key element to this situation that I have to mention. It's not official that Millersville will actually let Sumner County EMS back inside the building once the renovations are done. It's the expectation, unofficially official, if you will, but the long-term future of Sumner County EMS in Millersville still remains a huge question mark. Meanwhile, Sumner County Mayor John Isbell tells me he remains focused on getting a long-term solution in place for the betterment of their first responders. Guys.